Buying audio equipment for your boat can be tough. You need gear that can handle the waves, weather, and sun like a champ. Sony's XM-604M is a 4-channel marine amplifier that can power an entire system. This amp has a max power output of 110 watts by 4 channels at 4 ohm, and RMS ratings of 60 watts by 4 channels at 4 ohm and 70 watts by 4 channels at 2 ohm. You can also set this amp up to run 5 speakers. By setting up the amp as a 3-channel, you can use 2 pairs of 4 ohm speakers in parallel, plus a bridge subwoofer. It's like a 5-channel amplifier with no fader. The XM604M takes up a good amount of space with dimensions of 15 7/8 inches in width, 2 1/4 inches in height, and 10 1/2 inches in depth. It also has 3-way protection circuitry, which includes thermal, overload, and speaker short. This amp provides clear highs and deep lows with a 5 to 50 kHz frequency response. To prevent corrosion and oxidization on the terminals, the XM604M has gold-plated screws, terminals, and connections. The connections start with front speaker outputs with a selectable high-pass filter of 80 Hz with a 12 dB per octave slope. Next up are the rear speaker output connections. The rear outputs are the only outputs that can be bridged to run a subwoofer. The rear outputs also have a selectable 80 Hz low-pass filter with a 12 dB per octave slope. To easily connect the amp to virtually any radio, Sony provides 2 sets of RCA line inputs for low-level 4-channel operation. The amp features speaker-level inputs and signal sensing for auto turn-on without a remote lead. Finally, the power connections. Sony suggests using at least 10-gauge wire for power connections. However, we suggest using 8-gauge, considering the maximum power draw is 50 amps. The one drawback to the XM604 is the lack of a conformal coated circuit board, so you will need to mount this amp in a location where excessive moisture will not be a problem. Sony has planned for an installation where heat dissipation will be a problem. The oversized cast aluminum heatsink will dissipate a ton of heat in ventilation limited places. That's it on the Sony XM604M. Be sure to get yours with us online at qualitymobilevideo.com. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and click that like button, leave any comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. If you want to see another cool video, go ahead and click right up here. Who knows what it'll be? Thanks for watching.